What's up, Freedom fans? Paul Fritschner here with the newest member of the Florence Freedom, Jacob Wark. Jacob, you come into this team, this Freedom team, having played football and baseball in college. How were you able to balance that?
A big part of it was time management. I know my freshman year, was a little bit of a struggle figuring out, when it came to the class schedule, practice schedule, but along the way, the coaches worked with me. And a big part of it was my teammates were great about it. The football guys didn't mind when I was at baseball, and the baseball guys didn't mind when I was at football, which was a huge part of me being successful.
So what ultimately led you to picking baseball?
Baseball has always been my love, but football always paid the bills. So I was blessed enough to have my schooling paid for in college, and chased it for a few years when I got out, and I decided, I need to go back to my true love and pursue baseball.
There you go. So now we got a little bit of a background, and now coming into the present. Yesterday, you make your Freedom debut. You hit a 3-run home run. What goes through your head when you hit that, especially making a good first impression for this team?
It's always a pressure situation coming into a new team, trying to prove yourself. I was just trying to stay as relaxed as possible, and I just found a pitch I could hit, and thankfully I went over the fence, to be completely honest. I was happy about my performance. I feel like I could have played a little bit better in the field. Just got to build off that and continue to compete at a high level.
Now, you talk about those first impressions. What was your first impression of this team?
A bunch of hard workers. When I first got here, guys coming out, doing early work, getting their time in, and great bunch of guys. I could tell they're real welcoming. They're all grinding, trying to achieve that dream and getting picked up in affiliated ball, and they just love playing the game.
Yeah. So we saw your bat yesterday. We saw you in the field yesterday. What do you think you can contribute most to this team?
I just think my work ethic, on and off the field, in practice, I want to make sure that I'm prepared the best I could be every game, and just let the ball. Well, it's kind of awkward, but I just feel like that my work ethic I could show the guys that day in and day out I'm going to compete, and I'm not going to take any time off.
Yeah. So, again, you've only been here a day, but right now, the Freedom on an 8-game losing streak. What do you think might be the biggest key after only one day of baseball that you've seen to turning this around?
Just being clutch in the big moments. There's a couple situations, including myself, where I just need to put the ball in play to get that run in. We had a double play ball towards the end of the game, which that takes the breath out of you. Runner on second base, couldn't get him in. But these guys, they're going to do it. We're gonna cup the win tonight. I have a funny feeling about it. So.
All right, well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Freedom take on the first-place River City Rascals at 2:35 p.m. It's Bark in the Park Day here at UC Hell Stadium. Come on out and check out the Freedom as they try to snap their skid.